Jen, and this is my YouTube channel, TacomaTraveler. Great to have you here. It is a rainy, overcast, gross-looking day. If you watched my last video, unfortunately, weather is very similar. I easily could have allowed myself to get a little discouraged and not want to come out and camp, but I've really been feeling the urge to, and it was just time. Also, I have committed, for better or for worse, in 2022 to do 52 hikes. So it's like a thing. It's like a website and all kinds of support around it. 52 hikes in a year. Sounded easy enough right when I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I can do 52 hikes. Until I actually thought, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it. But it's going to be really great motivation for me to get out, hike, keep track of where I hiked, and see what I can see. And even if I don't make it, I know it'll probably encourage me, and I know it'll encourage me to hike a little more. So I will take you all along probably on many of those. We'll see. My plans for today are to go to a little place outside of DC, Washington, DC, along the Potomac, and do a hike there. Kind of in the area of Great Falls, which you can see from both the Maryland and the Virginia side. Yeah, I'm going to be on the Maryland side. Had to think about it. At least that's the plan. But I will tell you, this weather is gross. Visibility is like nothing. So those plans may change. I'm hoping maybe once I cut across the Bay Bridge, which goes across the Chesapeake, that things will improve, but who knows? We'll see. Thanks for being here. Stick around and we'll see what kind of adventures we can find. Well, I've arrived at the Maryland side of the Potomac River Great Falls Park area, and there was no entrance fee today. I don't know if that's because it is the first of the year and they're just waiving entrance fees, or if it's a Saturday thing. But in any case, I haven't said before, Happy New Year! Today is January 1st, 2022, and the rain has stopped for the most part. Still super gray, super overcast, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try and get my first hike of the year in. Let's see what I can find. Hopefully this bad weather doesn't completely douse my chances of getting some good video and good photos. We'll see. I guess I definitely won't be staying here this evening. I had thought about just kind of boondocking in this parking lot, but that won't be happening. that was a great great hike. Starts a new year. I don't know why I'm consistently surprised at the beauty of these hikes and how well they turn out. I mean, I really didn't think too much would come of this hike. I thought I'd get a nice little walk in. I didn't think I'd see too much, but it's almost like the fog and the overcastness almost feels like it added to the ambience of the pictures and videos, but we'll see how it comes out in editing. So I can't stay here. This was one of my possibilities that I had in mind. So it's 4 o'clock now, and definitely time to go find a place to stay for tonight. And then I plan on getting up super early tomorrow morning, getting a real early jump on my hike that I had planned for tomorrow, because word has it that it's a very busy trail. And being the first weekend of the new year, I have a feeling it's gonna be super busy, even though the weather's not great. So I need to get a good early start tomorrow, which means hopefully find a place right now and get settled in, get something to eat, hang out for a little bit, and then go to sleep. See how that goes. At the end of this road, I might find a place to camp, and it just said no camping or sleeping in vehicles. Yeah. I'm just gonna go check it out anyway. You do wonder, does anybody actually enforce that? There's no residences around that I'd be bothering, like that would look down and see me here. There's even a porta potty. This is an otherwise pretty nice spot. There's still a lot of cars here, but that will be clearing out pretty soon, I assume. But since it says no parking, specifically no parking, no stay in your vehicle overnight, I'll abide by the rules. I have another place that I want to look at down just a little further, not down this road, but in this general area. These are all spots that I have scoped out on Google Maps, but it is hard to tell on Google Maps about, signage, such as no camping, and that sign again, it specifically said no camping and no sleeping in cars. So that they're trying to cover all their bases. They're making it very clear. They don't want people doing what I would like to do tonight. Even though this would be really nice. Oh my goodness. All right, so off to the next place. Okay, now this I think might do it for me. This looks like a good road that's going to lead to some good camping, or potential camping. And I have on an earlier trip, a couple months back, I did kind of check out this area a little bit. So I do know that there's some signs in some areas that say no camping, but I'm not putting a tent out. I don't have an RV. So I don't have a camping trailer. So I'm going to say that I'm not technically camping. It's one of those situations. In areas where there's just not a lot of options, you got to go with what you're comfortable trying out. I wasn't comfortable trying out the areas that specify, no overnight parking and no sleeping in your vehicle, that kind of stuff. But this I have a better feeling about, so we'll see what we can find here. That is a very dense fog over the Potomac River. So yeah, I think think I found a good spot to stay tonight. This is just a little trail that goes down to the river from where I'm staying. And I'll show you the spot here in a second. Yeah, I think that'll do just fine. So I'm set up here. It's about 5:30. Got my tea made, and yeah, it's just getting to the right temperature. I'm making some vegetable korma for dinner. Simple dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna spend some time this evening looking back on 2021, looking at my goals, what I accomplished, where I fell short, and maybe setting some intentions and some ideas about what I'd like to get done or accomplish in 2022. But I do plan on getting to sleep early this evening because I hope to be on trail maybe by 6:30. That would mean being up and out of here by 5, which is totally doable. But yeah, it doesn't give me a lot of time to mess around. Make sure I'm not melting my spoon. Yeah, so everything is going along just great. I'm happy I found the spot. It was a little tough finding a spot this time, but it all worked out. So that'll bring this video to an end. The rest of this trip will be in a second video. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. We have some good times, and I'm always happy to answer any questions I can. So if you have any questions about anything that you see in any of these videos, please just drop it in the comments or shoot me an email. My email is in the video notes. Take good care, and I'll see you next time.